This GMC van looks like a basic family shuttle on the outside, but the second that door slides open, everything changes. What seems like an ordinary people mover is actually a custom extended luxury van, stretching around 21 feet long, with room for up to 10 passengers and a cabin that feels more like a private lounge than public transport. And by the end of this video, I'll reveal the estimated price of this hidden VIP machine, because it may completely surprise you. From the front, it still carries the classic GMC identity. You get the bold grille, upright windshield, squared-off nose, and that unmistakable full-size van stance. But once you move to the side, the proportions tell the real story. This van measures roughly 255 inches in length, making it significantly longer than many SUVs and even longer than some luxury sedans combined. It doesn't just look big, it feels substantial, expensive, and purpose-built. Then there's the width. At close to 80 inches wide, this GMC has serious road presence. It fills the lane with confidence and gives the interior the shoulder room many family SUVs simply can't offer. That extra width matters more than people think because it creates a cabin where passengers don't feel squeezed together on every trip. And then comes the biggest upgrade of all, the roof. Thanks to the custom-raised roof, this van stands around 9 feet tall, which completely changes the interior experience. Instead of ducking your head and stepping into a cramped cabin, you walk into a space that feels open, upright, and easy to move through. It's one of those features you don't fully appreciate until you experience it in person. And now we get to the real reason this GMC is special: the seats. Instead of filling the cabin with basic benches, this layout focuses on luxury travel for around 8 to 10 passengers. That means oversized reclining captain chairs, thick cushions, folding armrests, and lounge-style comfort designed for longer journeys. These are seats made for relaxing, not just surviving the ride. And the difference is obvious immediately. Most three-row SUVs claim to seat 7 or 8 people, but once everyone climbs in, legroom disappears and the rear rows feel like punishment. In this GMC van, passengers get real space, real legroom, real shoulder room, enough room to stretch out, cross your legs, or simply enjoy the ride without feeling trapped. That center aisle matters too. It transforms the whole cabin. Instead of climbing over folded seats or squeezing into the back row, passengers can move through the interior with ease. That one detail alone makes this van feel more premium than many vehicles wearing luxury badges. Then look around the cabin itself. Premium leather-style upholstery, stitched panels, wood-style trim, custom lighting, privacy glass, and soft touch surfaces change the mood instantly. This doesn't feel like a cargo van with nicer seats. It feels like something built for executives, celebrities, airport transfers, or families who value comfort over image. And yes, there's more. Many vans in this category include rear entertainment screens, upgraded sound systems, charging ports, rear climate controls, ambient lighting, and storage compartments for drinks or travel gear. In other words, rear passengers aren't treated like an afterthought. They get their own premium zone. Now, let's talk about what the extra length really gives you. At around 21 feet long, this GMC offers far more usable passenger space than many luxury SUVs costing serious money. In a typical three-row SUV, once all seats are occupied, luggage space disappears fast. But in this van, you can carry people and cargo at the same time without turning packing into a puzzle. That changes everything for real-world use. Family road trips become easier, airport pickups become simpler, business shuttles feel professional, weekend travel becomes comfortable. Everyone gets room, everyone gets visibility, and no one is stuck in a cramped third row wondering why they came. And here's something else many people don't expect. Driving something this size can actually feel easier than many oversized SUVs. You sit high with commanding visibility. The wide windshield gives you a clear view of traffic. The boxy shape helps you judge corners and parking space better than many sloped roof crossovers. And because the cabin is upright, it feels practical and confidence-inspiring rather than oversized and awkward. Now let's talk power. Most custom GMC vans like this are based on GMC's proven full-size platform and often use a 6.0-liter V8 engine producing around 320 horsepower with strong low-end torque. That means smooth takeoffs, steady highway cruising, and enough power to move a full cabin comfortably. This is not a sports car. It's built for calm, quiet, dependable travel over long distances. And honestly, that suits this van perfectly. Nobody buys a luxury people mover to race traffic lights. They buy it to make every mile easier. Fuel economy likely lands somewhere around 12 to 16 miles per gallon, depending on weight and driving style. That won't impress hybrid buyers, but people shopping in this category care more about comfort, space, and capability than squeezing every drop of fuel. Now here's where things get interesting. Luxury SUVs today can easily cost $80,000, $100,000, or even $130,000 plus, yet many still offer less rear leg room, less cargo room, and less passenger comfort than this GMC van. That's why builds like this make more sense than people expect. You're not paying for a flashy badge. You're paying for actual space, real comfort, passenger experience, long-distance practicality. And now for the question many of you have been waiting for. What does something like this actually cost? Older custom builds can start around $55,000 to $70,000 depending on condition and mileage. Cleaner executive versions with premium interiors often land between $80,000 and $120,000. Fully loaded luxury examples with upgraded seating, entertainment systems, lighting packages, and fresh condition can climb past $140,000. Yes, over $140,000. But here's the crazy part. Some luxury SUVs costing the same still can't carry 10 people, still can't offer this level of cabin room, and still can't match the comfort of reclining captain chairs. That's why this GMC creates such a strong reaction. From the outside, many people assume it's just another shuttle van. Then the door opens, and suddenly they're looking at a private lounge with premium seating, hidden luxury, and more space than they imagined possible. And that surprise factor is powerful. Because the best luxury often isn't loud, it doesn't need giant badges or aggressive styling. Sometimes it hides in plain sight. This GMC van doesn't scream for attention. It quietly delivers one of the smartest travel experiences you can buy on four wheels. It's bigger than expected, more luxurious than expected, more practical than expected. And in a world full of crossovers trying to look sporty and SUVs trying to copy each other, this van stands out by solving real problems. So if you had around $100,000 to spend, would you choose a crowded luxury SUV or this rolling VIP lounge with space for up to 10 passengers? Honestly, the answer may be easier than you think, because this GMC van isn't just bigger and more luxurious than people expect. It might actually be smarter too. So now that you've seen inside, would you choose this over a luxury SUV? Let me know in the comments.